Welcome to Meet the Candidates 2015, a voter education program brought to you by the Shakopee Chamber and Visitors Bureau. My name is Angie Whitcomb, and today I'm joined by Dan Hennen, who is seeking the office of mayor for the city of Shakopee. Dan, thanks for being here today.
Thank you so much, Angie, for having me here at the chamber and everything. I'm so excited to get to know yourself and everything here at the chamber. So.
Good. Well, we're glad you could make it. So to start off this interview, we'll toss you an easy one. Tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about your history and your background and why you're running for office of mayor.
Okay, well, I'll keep this really simple here. I grew up in Shakopee. I graduated high school in 2001. And upon graduation, I went into the Marine Corps for 4 years and served my time and got out of the Marine Corps and moved back to Minnesota and went to school at the University of Minnesota.
Great.
And was involved a little bit in politics at the university, was a Senate intern, and I've also helped some candidates with their campaigns, and I've just felt that I want to be more involved in the city. And growing up here, I've seen a lot of change, and it's just been really fun to see that change. And I think that there's definitely some room for some leadership and so forth at the city council level. So
great. So Dan, in your view, what is the most pressing issue facing Shakopee in the next year? And if elected to mayor, how will you work to address that?
I think the biggest issue for the mayoral position is leadership. I think having the appropriate leadership to work with leaders in the community, citizens, fellow city council members, finding ways to have solutions to some of these big problems and big issues that are arising with the city.
Okay, great. So if you are elected, what are 3 action steps you would take, concrete action steps you would take or support that would help enhance the health of the business community here in Shakopee?
You know, the easy answer to that one is usually trying to keep the taxation low because that just hits businesses on their bottom line and their cash flow. The other thing here that I would like to do is have more of these businesses be a part of the Chamber of Commerce with yourself, and to create a nice business community within Shakopee. And interestingly enough, we have a nice historic downtown area that we've been doing a lot of preservation and everything, and I would like to expand that thought of not just having the downtown being directly around where like Turtles is and so forth, but expanding the people's thoughts of where downtown is by Marshall Road all the way over to Old Brickyard Road and 10th Avenue. So that's kind of would maybe be the downtown area.
Sure. So whose interests do you think should matter the most when a city council and a mayor is making a decision?
That would be the citizens of the city. Absolutely.
Okay. So Dan, you've lived here your whole life. If somebody came to you and said they were thinking of moving their family here or their business here, what would you say to them to convince them that that would be the ideal move?
You know, Shakopee is a very unique community in the fact that we have a lot of entertainment venues. We're neighboring to the Shakopee Mdewakanton and Sioux community, and it's just a wonderful area to grow up in because of all the diversity. And being so close to the metro market provides kind of best of both worlds. So you're able to have a little bit of space, but also have a nice commute into the downtown area of the Minneapolis and St. Paul.
Okay, great. So to wrap this up, I would love to give you an opportunity to tell me, but also our viewers at home, what makes you the best candidate for this job?
I would say I am the best candidate for the mayorship here in Shakopee because I'm very approachable. I'm someone that can provide good leadership, and I would love to work with the citizens and the business community here in Shakopee.
Great. Well, Dan, I appreciate you taking the time to come in and
talk
to us.
Really appreciate it.
Good. And I'd like to thank you for watching this edition of Meet the Candidates 2015. To find out everything you need to know about the upcoming election, including polling locations and times, please visit the Chamber's website at shakopee.org.